Hey y'all, today I will be showing you how I do my 2-strand twist. Okay, so I washed my hair and actually put a little color in there, just retouched it a little bit. You see how much it grew. I don't know if you guys remember my big chop about almost 2 years now. This is it 2 years later, almost, and I'm happy with it, you know. But yeah, so I deconditioned it, and what else did I do? Oh, I blowed it out. I used the blow dryer, blew it out, and just to stretch it. I don't like to use heat often, but I'm going to a Christmas party, and it's my birthday on Monday, and I'm having something going on, a little party. So when I used the blow dryer, I did use high heat, which, I mean, again, I don't do it often. It is what it is, whatever. But when I used the blow dryer, I used my coconut oil, and I used a little bit of this jojoba oil or jojoba oil, whatever you want to call it, and also I used some of this curling enhanced smoothie. You can get it at the beauty supply, or Target sells it. I think it started selling at Target anyway. At least that's where I started buying it. Alright, so I blew it out, and you can see I love it. It's big, it's red, it's fire. And it's literally 12:12 at night. But I'd rather do it in the night and have it really set for tomorrow afternoon. Man, look how red it is. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take some Miss Jessie's curly pudding, and right now at Target, this big jar is usually like $40 or $50 or something like that, but you can get it for $22 at Target right now. So I don't know if it's because of the holidays or they're just trying to sell it off, but I'm about to stock up because this is my favorite thing to do my twist with. Okay, I'm going to use some of this, and I'm going to use some more of this curling enhanced smoothie, only because this kind of makes it a little tiny bit stiff. This is, I mean, so that way it gives a nice defined curl, but this one kind of softens it, so my hair feels like a cotton ball, but very defined curl. So that's the tool that I'm using. And how I like to do it is, where's my little thing here? I thought I had it out. Excuse the no makeup. You guys will see the makeup later. I like to take like an empty cap or something like that. This is from my old jar. It's already done, but take an old cap, and I mix the two together. That way it's nice and even. Again, one is to hold the curl and one is to soften, and that's just how I prefer it. Maybe your texture hair might not do the same thing, but Evie Bernard's does. So some people ask what I do, and this is what I do. Anyway, let's get this going. You see, I'm just mixing it up nice and that way it's the same amount, nice and even. Alright, and you have to determine which side of the swoop, or which side of the part, sorry, that you want your style to be. And I usually rock it on this side. My hair is usually like this way, but I want to do something different, so I'm going to rock it this way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little piece, alright? I already have some on my hand, so take a little piece, wipe some of that off, and actually I didn't even look at that part. Let me make this part a little bit better here. I'm making it kind of deep only because I'm going to pull a lot of it forward, and I want you to see where it separates. Alright, So I'm going to take that little piece like I had earlier. Still has some on there. I don't want to use too much. Like, I literally only want to use like this much. So, I mean, even less than that if you can. Depends on how long your hair is. So, I'm going to start by twisting. Y'all see, I got my music playing. I'm ready for my 90s party tomorrow. Alright. And because my hair is longer, it's going to take a long time. And then I'm doing it super tiny. Like, usually I would just do big chunks to make it nice and chunky. And that works too. But I want this so defined and so small and so, I don't know. But I just want it different. So again, I'm going to show you right here. Okay. See that? Get it out to the ends. And again, I already pre-moisturized this with my oils. Alright? So you definitely, especially if your hair is colored, you want to make sure that you always moisturize every day. Even tomorrow when I take it out, I'm going to be using my oils to moisturize it. You know, I don't care if people touch my hair and it's all oily in their hand. I don't care, because I feel like, shoot, I'd rather have your hand oily than my hair break off. Bye. Alright. So you can see that. Get it all the way out to the ends. You want it all the way out. Alright. So I'm going to finish these up, and I'll see you soon. Alright, so I finished my twist outs. I did it in about half hour, because I started at 12:15 and it's 1 o'clock in the morning. So, but I did the twist outs, and you can see all over. I remember I started off real small in the front, and it's still small all over, but it's not as small. So, like, for instance, when I had this little piece right here, you see how tiny that is? But then in the sides and the back, it gets about this big. Alright, so twisted the whole thing out. I'm trying to keep it to the side. You can put a bonnet on, or you can just use it. Like, I just use my satin pillowcase and I just sleep like this, because I really don't feel like dealing with the bonnet. But it's up to you, whatever you want. But I did want to show you guys a length check, because it's just cool to me that it's down here now. Can you see that? So I'm excited. Hopefully in the next 2 years it'll be like down here, and I'll be like, what's up, y'all? Alright, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, like I said. We'll get to it tomorrow. Alright, y'all. So it's the day after, and I did my makeup. I actually did a tutorial. I hope it comes out good, but it's supposed to be a tutorial for that too. And so I'm going to show you how I untwist it and style it, okay? So I start from the bottom, pull it apart like that, very gently, and uncoil it. Alright, and when I uncoil it, I also take out, like, I split it in half. So, and that's because I just want it really full and puffy. Alright, like that. We'll do the next one, and then show you what I do. Alright, I'm just splitting them apart because I want it super full. If I was rocking this for the next couple days, I wouldn't untwist it as much. But because this is for a specific night, a specific style, I want it this way. So if you want it to last longer, I would say the most split it is just once if you do. But you could just uncoil it one time. Oh, be careful. Alright. So I'm going to finish up the rest. Right back. Alright, so I just uncoiled everything. And it's not really much to style because I already made that nice big part, chunky part. See, and you just really want to go through because the fact that I did it so small, you can miss a braid, and you don't want to do that. That's tacky. You just want to fluff it, and I use a little bit of my coconut oil while I'm fluffing. Just rub it on your whole hand, and I just fluff. But I'm not pulling out the curls. I'm just literally fluffing them out. And I want it to be nice and big. I want nice poofy hair. Oh, look at that. Found one. See what I'm saying? I'm loving the color. Nice and bright. Like, Alright, so. And that's pretty much it. Alright. What y'all think? What y'all think? What y'all think? Give me a holler. Give me a shout out. Let me see how the back look. There's my little mirror. Puff it out some more. Alright. I love it. I love it, love it. Make sure my part is nice and you know what else? One more thing you can do. Stand by. Hold up. So one more thing you could do. You could take your Cream of Nature, that arganol that I keep telling you guys about, the perfect edges. You take a little bit of it and just put it on the side here. Make sure that part is really defined. Nice little. What I do, I don't want too much, you know. I still like the curls out like that. I just do like that, fluff it still, but that way it's a nice part. Alright, let me fix that a little bit because I don't want it like neat. I still want it. There we go. Even that. But I mess it up. Boom. There we go. Yay, I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. Alright. Alright, y'all. Take a look. I'm out. Time to get ready. Put the jewelry on, the dress. Pow, pow, pow. Deuces.